teamrtsc.baconicecream.com.
What is going on, everyone? It's Rich here from Bacon Ice Cream Productions with Diabolic. What's going on, man?
What's up? People are dropping stuff in the living room here.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that, we're just, it was an impromptu thing. We were ready to go. I got some really awesome things in the Christmas gift stuff. It is what I'm dubbing the Christmas Trove. So here are 8 packs of the first chapter taped around a Rise of the Floodborn collector's Illuminator's Trove. And we're going to open them all while chatting with you guys because it's Christmas. Let's hang out. Let's do it. But first, let's go into some intro. So how is everybody's Christmas? Let's say hi to some of the chat here too. Jerome's in here. It says Merry Christmas, Bacon. What's going on? What's going on? It's been the best Christmas for years thanks to Atari. That's pretty good. He's got the 2600. He bought 10 games on the VCS as well. Dude, that sale is awesome. We might have to dip into that after we open the Trove. We might have to dip in there and then say and hit the likes. Thanks, man. Thanks for being always there and in the chat. We got Chales from the Jundland Ways. What's going on? Very happy Christmas to all. What's going on? And then a couple more here I can see in the chat as well. Feel free. Say hi. Say hello. Jump in. And I was derelict in my duties. I didn't even put the stream out on Twitter or X or whatever they want to call it or anything like that. We're just going. We're just going through. EverCanadian goodness and 2600 plus for me this year from Tails. That's awesome. That's very cool stuff. Hope everybody's Christmas has been doing pretty well. All right, cool. So how we're gonna do this is we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna have some chat, talk about random things. I may actually, while we're doing this, throw out that thing on X at least. See if we can get some more people in and saying hi. But I'm just gonna start ripping packs, and then we're gonna go through it. I have no idea what to expect, but thanks to that
cards.
Thanks to that man right there. Yes, we're gonna get cards.
I mean that's what to expect.
Can we get cards that look somewhat like this? I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we can get something like this, but we'll see.
I have 2 in my card
that look like that. Yeah.
Well,
I mean
they look Cinderella and they look like a Snow White. But
oh wow! Whoa.
I'm holding on to Mike's Snow White.
Okay.
Striking a deal with the vendor and.
Got it. I didn't know about the Snow White. I didn't know at all.
Well, Mike got a Snow White and he got a Simba.
A Simba, nice.
Yeah, recently.
Very cool. Very cool.
But he asked me to try to negotiate with one of the shops I'm familiar with and trade the Snow White for a box or something. But
that's cool.
we couldn't meet up and do all that. So
got it.
He's just trying to finish out a collection for his daughter and himself.
Very cool. Very cool. All right, so let's dive into this, folks. Let's dive in. Let's get into this Christmas Trove. And we're gonna start with the BLT. He hasn't graced my presence yet. But maybe seeing him on the pack will just magically, out of one of those 8 packs, Brave Little Taylor will come and say hi. Because that's probably the only card that actually, just aesthetically, just as a collector, I just want that one. I don't know why. I just think the art's cool.
Because it became that iconic thing for Lorcana, right? It was like the first thing that they spoiled. It was the first thing that, you got a Mickey Mouse, but it's different, and it kind of painted the scope of Lorcana when it first came out. Like, even I heard about it. I wasn't paying attention to the game at the time, and I heard about it and saw it. So
right.
Plus, he was the only character that quested for 4, so that also made him stand out.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah.
I know way more about a game that I wasn't planning on getting into, 4 months ago than I probably ever should.
You know what? We could probably do this. Because I can just do this, right? Yeah.
All you can see is my glare of my thing and my glasses.
Yeah, it's all good. All right, so we're starting off with an Aladdin, Prince Ali. All right, I'm gonna sort my cards as we go, just commons, uncommons, rares. and so on. Merlin hanging out there. Minnie Mouse. All right, we're just going straight through.
I was about to ask you which one, and then I realized we're talking about the first chapter.
Chapters. Yep. I'm opening up all the packs, and then I'm going to dive into the trove.
You know how hard it is to wrap a stack of 8 booster packs?
I mean, this was a cool. I'm telling you, this was a cool idea. All right, I'm gonna stop real quick. He taped all of them to each side of the box. Like it's rad. That's super cool. Like I'm pretty. It's pretty cool. So, all right, frying pan. We're into the uncomics of pack 1. Fan the Flames. Anna. Heir to Arendelle. All right, first rare slot is a rare.
You gotta give me a minute, buddy. You're fine, Rich.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
New tablet.
We're in the middle of the Christmas nap time for everyone. So their kids, their things, life will be happening on stream. So just don't worry. It's all good.
Christmas nap time, except the 2 kids.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that are like enthralled with their tablets and stuff.
Right.
All right. Part of your world is the first rare.
Got it.
You got to do it again as the second rare. All right. So it's all right. We're hanging in there. And a Shield of Virtue as the shiny.
Well, okay.
Shiny shield. I like it. All right. So we'll put the shinies over there. And then a foot of Mickey. See if we can build a Mickey.
In fact, his right foot, but the left-hand card.
It is indeed
bottom left.
All right. So now we're gonna go to next pack. Next pack.
I dislike that my camera on this laptop is off center. Because I keep looking like I'm looking right at it. Why do I look like I'm looking off to the side?
So we a little bit of other things here. So we gave it a whirl. We're gonna dual stream here to YouTube, which we are on live, obviously, because everyone's saying hi, and also to Rumble, but it didn't work. So I'm gonna check my static key to figure out why that didn't work. But anyway, sorry people if you wanted to hang out there. All right, second pack, Merlin again. Gaston.
Okay.
Mr. Smee. Elsa. Genie. Little Tink. Cheshire Cat. Starting in the uncommons. Belle. Very cool. You Have Forgotten Me as the last uncommon, and in the rare slot is a rare indeed. It is Jasmine.
Okay, the Queen.
Yep, Queen. I don't think I have her, so that's pretty cool. Nice little binder filler there, and then Flotsam.
Okay.
Is the other rare, which is pretty cool. Pretty sure I have him, but that's cool. And the shiny is a shiny lantern, so another rare.
Ooh, I
like it.
That's nice.
It's very cool. And Mickey's face for the second pack. All right, cool. Let's get in. Let's keep digging in here. Looking for that BLT. We'll see what happens.
Or any other.
I mean, anything.
Legendary card.
Yeah, legendaries, enchanted. So I'll take it all.
Depending, it might even be super rares. Depending on what you're trying to build, might be more beneficial than the legendaries.
Yep. All right. Megara. Flounder. Sarge and Tibbs.
Funny story. Logan can recognize Flounder, but can't recognize Sebastian.
Really?
Huh. Because of the game.
That's
more people play
that is pretty
Flounder
interesting.
than they do Sebastian.
Yzma, Simba, getting to the uncommons. Starkey.
Okay.
Fan the Flames. Another Anna. Here. Arendelle. The rare in the rare slot. Simba that is not enchanted. A Hades, Lord of the Underworld.
Okay.
and
card.
a shiny Tibbs. There it is. It's pretty good. That's pack 3. And his right ear.
You just got 3 different.
I did. We're 1 away from filling out the Mickey, which is pretty good. Got the one from the bottom of the box, so now I can sit it up nice and neat, not fear of any wobbling of the Trove as it's staring me in the face. Uh-oh, this one's harder to open. We gotta open it from the bottom.
Oh, because of the way I taped it.
Yeah, well, it's sometimes when they seal it, it's hard to like pull the top from the thing. So, all right, so now it's a pack. What do we got? We got a Steamboat Pilot starting out. Mufasa, Pongo, Simba, Protective Cub, Loro, Goons, Jumba in the uncommon slot. 1 jump ahead. Be our guest. Oh, that one's a good one. In the rare slot. Woohoo! And another hit right behind it. Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
So first you got to grab your sword, which I like.
I can't do anything with it right now.
In the rare slot, and then first legendary hit. It's an Elsa.
Nice. Very nice.
Cool. That's the first one. That's the first one ever in all my packs.
Okay.
Liking that one. That's
yeah, I don't think I have her either, but
that's the one right there. Ooh, wow. And a rare shiny Mal hanging in there.
Oh, that's nice too.
Yeah.
That's a solid pack.
Yeah, so that's a great pack. And another Mickey's face. Would have been cool if we finished it out, but another Mickey face. All right, cool. What else we got? Let's go to this side. Let's go to this Mal pack over here. Let's see what it's got. Let's see what it has for us. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Welcome on in, everyone else that is joining. Feel free to say hi. Talk some Lorcana stuff.
Oh, you weren't talking about me.
Oh, yeah, no,
sorry.
General for the chat. Peter Pan.
I can't see the chat, so I'm not sure what's.
Oh, okay. You can?
I had to change something on my screen.
Oh, got it. Okay. Facilities. Minnie Mouse. This is definitely the way to do it. Dingle Hopper. Go back to doing it that way. Archimedes. Beast Mirror. Donald Duck Musketeer starting out the uncommons. Pretty cool. Rapunzel. Also pretty cool. Rafiki. People like the Rafikis.
He's fallen out of favor because of Madam M. Fox.
Okay.
But he was really popular.
Ooh.
Another good pack?
That's another good pack.
Nice. Lady Tremaine.
And then your legendary is gone too.
Well,
yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know if I had him though, so I'll take him. I'll take him for the binder.
Of the legendaries to get, not the one. At least you got the Elsa first.
I mean, yes, the Elsa was like that's a rockin'
yeah.
one. And then a Maximus. And the shinies. Put the shinies over here. And then did we complete? Nope, another right foot. Okay. Still not completed on the Mickey. So that's okay. Alright. Now we've got another one I've got to open from the bottom, and it's another Mal pack. All right. Magic Golden Flower, starting it out. Scar, not bad. Timon, Dr. Facilier. Megara. Prince Eric. Beast in the uncommon. Captain. Befuddle. Which is not so bad. Be prepared for this. Be prepared.
Very nice.
Very cool. Very cool. Liking that one. And then a Super
Mother Gothel.
Which is not bad. We'll put that in there. And ooh, Shiny Musketeer Tabard. Which is pretty cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very neat. Still foot.
Uncle Rich, there is a question about the availability of these chocolate muffins.
Oh.
I don't know.
I think
like
a sharing of a muffin could be arranged.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uncle Rich says that you guys, Douglas, did you want one too? Yes. Okay. Because he said you guys can share it. So go ahead, bud. Thank him.
Cool. Yeah.
They're trying to say thank you. I don't know if you can.
Oh yeah. No worries, guys. There.
One of the rare times that we're actually in the same house, but we are not in the same room.
Right. Yeah, indeed. All right.
My wife's taking a nap on me.
Yes. And it is indeed that time. We did the presents, we did all that kind of stuff. Now we're just chilling. All right. Peter Pan.
Blech.
Mickey Mouse. Another Peter Pan. Mr. Smee.
I squint a lot.
Little Elsa. Cerberus.
I like Cerberus.
Yeah. Another Beast.
Okay.
Moana.
Oh, that one.
Yep. Olaf.
I don't think I realized he was uncommon.
Yeah. The non-shiny Mal.
Mm.
Cool.
You can make like a okay.
A poison apple.
You can make about a third of that video that I recorded the other day.
Oh yeah.
Start you just opened.
A work together shiny. And we still haven't finished him out. Alluding us to the last pack, which I didn't plan on, but is a BLT pack. So.
Well, you got 3 Mouse, 3 BLTs, and 2 Elsas.
Can we get some last pack magic? I don't know. We'll see. Before we get into the trove. I mean, I'm already pretty satisfied with the hits there. I mean, getting that Elsa is pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy about that. All right. Aurora.
Okay, Aurora.
Sergeant Tibbs.
You like got a play set of them.
Yeah. Stitch. Yzma. Sudden Chill. Fire the Cannons. Into a third Beast. Okay. Another Moana. Another Olaf.
If it's the same cut sheet.
Oh. Into a super rare Queen.
Nice. Okay.
Into
I got two. I knew as soon as you started laughing, I was like, "Hey, 3 super rares out of 8 packs.
I mean,
Good job.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Bad job that 2 of them were gone to.
Yeah. And a Sudden Chill shiny. I mean, we didn't finish it. It's fine. It's all good. All right, that's pretty good. That was pretty good for those.
My camera's being all weird. It's like going the opposite way that I want.
Now we've got to get into the trove. All right, we have successfully freed the trove from its prison of first chapter packs that it was surrounded by. So we did a trove on the channel last time. We came out some pretty decent hits out of that. So we'll see what happens out of this one. I'm definitely appreciating everybody continuing to hang out. is pretty neat. I also, speaking of Jerome, if he's still here, hanging out on that Atari VCS sale. I gotta check that out because those, like they had the one thing that I wanted them to do, which was put some of those ROMs for sale for 50% off, so I could jump in on them. So get, instead of like $3 games, getting it for $1.50. It's pretty cool around here.
My favorite card of the set, Shere Khan.
Yeah.
Can't make him work yet, but
this one's pretty cool. I like the artwork on here.
I
like that. All right. So we've opened the trove.
I like how you just showed them
the empty part of the
empty box. Half of the box.
Yeah. And even this is pretty cool too. The whole player's guide. Like really, really neat. And especially like the fact that like, you know, when you go through, it's got like the whole checklist of the entire set. Yeah.
Agreed, Jerome.
Yep. Card art.
Yeah, they did a really good. There's another I guess YouTube channel or podcast. I'm not sure how they release their content, but they've been doing a lot of interviews with different artists over the last couple of episodes they've done, and it's very, very cool to listen to them, because like I would listen to one and they were talking about how they didn't even know really what they were supposed to be doing. They just kind of got an idea and got like a go work on this, and then they produced it and they really enjoyed doing it. And they're like, what tips do you have? And they're like, you know, tweak this. You know, they didn't really even understand that it was for a card game initially. They were just like commissioned to create certain art. I'm gonna mute my mic.
It's all good. Yeah, the kids are definitely getting in on it. They're I got one on us. I got one on a Super Pocket, and then I don't know where Logan is.
Logan's standing right next to him. I don't think he has a device, because when I set up the tablet you guys got him,
yeah,
it gave him an hour of screen time, and then he ran out of the hour of screen time. And if I turn on my phone, it will disconnect my mic.
Got it.
So I could reset it, and they're
got it.
They're currently both trying to figure out how to play the thing
the Super Pocket. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's definitely pleases me to see that the Super Pocket is a big hit. It was a little bit of a jump. I mean, I know he likes the EverCanadian, and I know he borrows all my games all the time, but you know, like, would he like the form factor and all that kind of stuff? So seems to be really thrilled with it. So very happy. All right, it's Floodborn time. Beast says rip open this pack. So let's do it. Oh wow, these seem like really easier to open than the others, as I almost destroyed the pack opening it. All right. Okay, cool. We've got a panic to start us off. A nothing to hide. That divisive card people talk about in the very beginning, anyway.
And no one's playing it.
No one's playing it?
Nope, not at all.
Grumpy.
I've not seen it in any deck lists.
And
what are you looking for?
Go the distance. An upside down beast. It's upside down for me because it was in the pack, printed weirdly. A Li Shang in the uncommon slots.
Because I know he has an arcade machine, blah blah blah. If we can like play together on 2 different arcade machines in 2 different houses.
What are we talking about? Arcade machines? We don't have an arcade machine in our house.
That's the one I have. The one I got for a gift.
The Super Pocket?
Yeah, I don't think the Super Pockets play like that.
Yeah,
but the Switch will play like that.
Will it?
Yeah.
That was actually a question I had because we weren't sure.
You can do multiplayer Switch.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and you can do multiplayer Switch on the thing that we're gonna hook up later. So.
Play Mario Kart with me.
Yes, Uncle Rich is telling me, because he's in the other room and I'm hearing him, that yes, there is the ability to do that with the Switch, is that you guys can play at your own homes on Switches now that you have a Switch. That's awesome.
No, but
What?
I don't have Mario Kart on my TV.
What?
Yeah,
Yes, you do.
We have Mario Kart.
My dad doesn't have the Mario Kart game.
He's
Yeah.
literally telling me.
Yeah, we
you
have
do.
Mario Kart.
Oh, this is okay. So first, I did have Mario Kart.
We'll figure it out.
Wait,
Well,
it allows 2 players.
yes.
Yeah.
Maybe it's still got Mario Kart like the old one.
Wait.
I lost.
I don't know what's happening now.
Lost it.
Are you saying you think that you misplaced the game?
Yeah.
Oh no, I know where it is. It's
No,
all good.
your dad's saying that he knows exactly
this.
where it is.
We
You're
got
good.
it. We're good
We're
to
gonna
go.
finish doing what we're doing, okay? And then we can talk about next thing. What?
Because I can't play in my bed. I can't play in
Go ahead, Rich.
Yep. All right. Cool.
I don't know where you were at.
We're going
Uncommons, we're done.
to bippity boppity boo our way back to
I want that card to work so bad.
And then we're going into some Christopher Robin action and a shiny rare Mulan. So I'll take all of those things and a fin of a mini.
We didn't finish the BLT, did we?
We did not. We did not. So let's get into this next one. Oh, see, I said the one was easy, and now I'm like.
That was the only one.
Yeah, to get this one open. All right, here we go. There we go. What does the queen have to say to us? Renegade starts us off with this pack, and a Basil, and a Snow White,
And a Basil. I say it that way too, and then I get smacked.
Winnie the Pooh. Good play, Matt. Felicia. A upside down Donald Duck. I guess it was like that's how they were just yeah. There it is. A Nana. I never see that card. Oh, a Pinocchio. I love Pinocchio. It was one of my favorite Disney films growing up. Mother Gothel. I used to watch it all the time at my grandparents' house. There we go. And a Maurice's Workshop is a rare slot. That goes into a super rare Lady Tremaine.
Nice. She's solid.
That's a good time. This art is awesome because it instantly evokes of like this artist may or may not have like drawn things for Square Enix because she almost looks like a Final Fantasy villain. But it's pretty rad. So we're gonna put that one there. And a croquet mallet. And the shiny. Which is pretty cool. And then Minnie Mouse. So we got the bottom of Minnie Mouse. Now we need the 2 tops. We get Minnie's face and like her suit or whatever. All right. Is it Raya? Is that how you pronounce that one? The Raya pack. So
Was that Raya?
Yeah, it's Raya and the Last Dragon, right? That was the pack art.
Yes.
So
I don't know. I haven't seen the movie. I always thought it was Mulan. I didn't look at the art that hard. Because I don't feel like Mulan's more known.
Yeah. Croquet mallet. Again, only non-foil. Fidget. It's a weird thing. Like we get to the last one right before the uncommons, and they're all upside down. So Tiana. Mouse armor in the uncommon slot. A bounce. Bounce. A hey. A rare Mulan, or Merlin, I should say.
Really?
And then a legendary Beast.
Okay.
I'll
I've
take
seen
that
some
one.
interesting lists around him.
Yeah. And a Peter Pan's dagger in the shiny slot. And we did get the fins of Minnie. Now all we need is a Minnie face, and we're in.
Pineapple juice.
I think so, yeah.
Another beast pack.
They don't have it.
Okay.
It's because they have it and they don't want to.
All right. What does the beast pack contain? We're halfway through the.
We've added some viewers just since the last
yeah.
time I looked up there. So.
Oh, hey guys, come on in, say hi. Feel free to jump in the chat. Got a Flynn Rider, a Jasmine, a Happy, a Jiminy Cricket, a Mulan, a Upside Down Prince Naveen, Dopey, as we enter our uncommons, Launch.
I won me some games in the sealed deck event that I played at the beginning of that. Because people didn't
banish an item to do 5 damage. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That's
and
pretty
like
wild.
play Popsicle, launch it at someone.
Oh,
so
nice.
You got to play it, draw a card, then.
Yeah. And isn't there a character that like bounces the popsicle back to you or something?
Nick Wilde.
Yeah.
I mean, people don't use the launch to do it that way, but in a sealed pool, it was pretty good.
There's the Raya there. We get to our rare slots, and we've got Minnie Mouse, the wide-eyed diver, which is pretty cool. As we were trying to build her, we've got a Queen of Hearts as the other rare in the rare slot, which is cool, and another one in the shiny.
That was the Rush one, right?
It is the Rush one, and we finished the mini. That's pretty cool. In 4 packs, one right after another. It was pretty neat. So, all right. Can we do it again? I don't know what the Queen will say, but we'll find out. We'll get in here and do this. Pretty good stuff. Donald Duck. Basil. Hold Still. Common Elsa. Tigger. He is one of a kind. Magic Broom.
He is the only one. In fact, the only one you opened.
Mm-hmm. Eli.
That guy.
Donald Duck. Perfect Gentleman. Sardine Can. A rare Flynn Rider. It's pretty good times. Liking it. I'm gonna put that one over there. And a super rare. Wow. A super rare King Louis into a foil legendary Fairy Godmother.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'll take that one. That's pretty cool. And we're starting it all over again. Very cool. Man, these packs are hitting. Pretty neat. I don't know what's the chase out of this set. Is there one that's like everyone's looking for? I don't know.
I mean, I think it's more deck dependent at this point.
Yeah. Rabbit. I mean, I guess maybe the real chases are, the chase cards, right? Get an enchanted.
Yeah, I mean, overall, the value of the enchanted in Rise of the Floodborn is less just because there was also more available, I guess, or they were less deck defining.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bound. Benja. Rapunzel.
Yeah.
Madam Mim.
Like case in point, the Elsa that you pulled before, right? Like that.
Yep.
That enchanted was so big, and it still has a lot of value because it's in some of the best decks.
Right. Ooh, we got a starting out with super rares in the rare slot. The Queen.
Okay.
And right into a Cinderella style card.
Very good.
Very cool.
Solid
Very cool
card.
And a shiny Flynn Rider, the little guy. I mean, 1 inkable for a 1/3 quest for 1, not bad. Sticks around. Can't you shift them into the other one?
That's why.
Second turn? Yeah. That's good. That's good time. And the bottom of Mini?
Except, can I give you I'll call it the pro tip on that?
Yeah.
If you do that, you don't do it. Do it, but quest with the little one first, because that shiftable Flynn Rider, the amount of lore that he quests for reduces based on the number of cards in your opponent's hand. So if it's turn 1, turn 2, they didn't get rid of a lot of cards.
They've got a lot of cards in their hand.
So he's going to be in the negative.
Right. So you quest and then you slap them on. You load them up for the next turns.
But he'll quest for 0 if you don't do it that way.
Got it.
So just a little.
Yeah, that'll work. All right. Start out with an Arthur. And then an Owl. And then a Sneezy.
My most inked card yesterday. Owl.
Oh, the Owl. Fairy Godmother.
I think the starter deck had 3, and I inked all 3 because I was like, I'm not playing that.
Lady Tremaine. Hercules. There he is. Jafar.
The Dreadnought.
Belle. Another Fairy Godmother.
Different one.
Yep, different one. Grand Duke. Hanging out in the rare slot. The rare Pinocchio hanging out.
Nice. Oh,
I like that one.
You basically could now make most of my video.
Wow. 2 uninkable for 1/1. Quest for 3 though. That's whew.
Did you watch my video?
I didn't finish it. No.
I mean, I don't watch your videos all the time, so it's fine. But he is a star component of that deck.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
If you can protect him, he quests for 3, and then is that the last one?
Last pack magic. Let's go.
I mean, last pack you got a legendary in it. It's on to when you did it, but you know.
I mean, but still, it's there. Let's see what we got. All right. We start off with the Gaston. Gumbo Pop. Sleepy. Then the maybe longest carded title in the game, Legend of the Sword in the Stone. Then Araya. Then an Upside Down Beast. That's the other playmat art, right? 0 to Hero.
Okay.
Nick Wilde. There he is, hanging out.
That's the one you were just talking about.
Yep. You Can Fly. First rare in the rare slot is a Hiram Flaversham.
Okay.
And then we go from there into the super rare Basil. And then from there, we go into a shiny rare Huntsman, which is, not so bad. I'll take that too. And then Mini's face. So almost got 2 of them. Missed it by 1 on the double mini. The mini. But all in all, that's not so bad either. I'll take that. So out of those 8, there was only 1 legendary, and that was the Beast. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 super rare. And then the other legendary, we got the legendary shiny Fairy Godmother.
Yeah.
So yeah, not bad. So very cool stuff. Very cool stuff indeed. From all those things. Back these up here. I like it. I like it. Now I got to put them all in the old binder rooms,
Mm.
and put those away, which is pretty cool. So sweet, man. So yeah, what do you think? What do you rate that? Was it a good time?
What? I'm sorry. Cookies came out and I got distracted.
Oh. So the general polls, they were a good time.
Roast potato. No. Damn it. Okay. People watching the stream. Roast potatoes or mashed potatoes?
Oh, see, that's you're getting.
But Rich is on the stream with me. He can...
I'm going with the meal that we're about to have. The roasteds are pretty good. Although I do love a mashed potato.
Roasted.
Douglas, roasted or mashed potatoes?
Mashed potatoes.
What? Oh, you're a little too fast. What about you, Logan?
It's all over the place. It could be the potato mystery.
I mean, the adults said roasted potatoes, so.
Yeah, I mean, they're easy to make. They're easy to eat.
Well, you're voting for mashed potatoes? You never eat mashed potatoes. I know.
It's a very good time.
He ate them once or twice recently, a little bit, with the bite over there. Usually.
All right. So what was the question? Sorry. Now I had a cookie.
So, overall, I'm thinking. My opinion is successful Christmas Trove opening. Got some.
I definitely think you got some good value out of that, especially with that Elsa.
Yeah, the Elsa was huge, and that being the first Elsa out of any pack that I've opened, and I've opened, I don't know, a fairly considerable amount, like a box and a half, something like that.
Kevin, get straight
over the course of collecting. So yeah, that's pretty good. And then the Floodborn cards. I mean, I don't know yet because I don't know enough about Floodborn to really say yes, no. But the mix was okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the
2 legendaries, a whole bunch of super rares.
The green beast is good. It can definitely have some combo potentials. I've seen some good decks. Well, decent decks. I mean, they're not doing the best in tournaments just because I think it's the dominance of the other the Amethyst Ruby decks right now is just kind of making it hard for some other decks to find a foothold. Because if you lose to Ruby Amethyst, why play it? Right now it's a what beats that to you're playing the rock paper scissors game that people call it, but.
So, yeah, but you never know. Like as the game expands, as the card base expands and all that kind of stuff, then you never like you've seen cards that used to get used all the time not get used, and vice versa. So.
Well, there was the Forbidden Mountain the other day, maybe I want to see last Tuesday, maybe Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
They did a whole breakdown of the meta, and then they broke down even further with the most played cards, and Amethyst being the most played color, but then specifically the Arthur, Madame M. Fox, Madame M. Snake, the bounce package is just like hands above, friends on the other side. Like they basically make up the top, most used cards because everyone's playing 4 of them.
Got it.
So it just, when you're looking at cards that are sub 4 cost, or Merlin Goat,
right.
4 costs and under, you can be like, I can play 4 of them because if I get them, I very likely can at least play 3 of them, maybe 4. Right, but like Elsa, she's what, 8?
Yeah.
So like, how many do you dedicate 4 spots to increase your odds to get her, and then get 2, but you can't play them and end up inking it, right? Like those are the trades. Like yesterday, Logan was playing a deck with Merlin Goat. He got 3 in his hand. We were okay with inking 1, right? Because like, well, so that will let us play the other ones. But like, if you ink that Elsa, how do you know if you're going to get another one?
Right.
Just you play that numbers game when it comes down to this stuff, but those I forget exactly how many cards it was, but basically you could look at those cards and that's half of the deck just in purple, and you're like, okay, well, if you're going to play purple, those are the cards that you're playing. You start out your base with that, and now you add some flavor to it. You know, like I was playing, I didn't record any games, but I was playing Purple Steel, Amethyst Steel, playing a mill version. That there's another YouTube guy, Zeph, who put together a deck, and I liked it enough to like make some tweaks to it. But it's a lot of fun. But the purple doesn't help you mill. The purple just helps you like establish board state. And most of the time, I didn't even win by milling. I just won by playing my cards, and like most of them, I won. You know, questing wise because of the recursion of Arthur and stuff, right? Being able to get 3 off of a quest is huge. Plus the one that you bounce back, plus you know, it combos really well. So I think you had a good pull of mix of stuff, especially because of the way that you're collecting.
Yeah.
It's good, overall, and like you got a bunch of the key cards for those decks that our people are playing. But the Green Beast, he'd be great if he could find a home to work with.
Yeah.
Just because every time another opposing character takes damage, you ready him. So if you can do it right, you can end up questing a bunch of times with him potentially, or killing a lot of stuff. If you can give him resist, he can slam into things and take them off the board. There's potential there. Someone at Comic Fusion was running a deck with him, and I had to go out of my way to defeat that character. But then I'm focused on one character instead of all the other things that they're doing, right? And that comes down to like, when you have linchpin cards, does it help you? Like, if you build a deck around a card and I can take it out, did that help or hurt you? Or did you distract me? Right. That's where I think some of the cards, like in the deck that I was playing on for that last video, the Amber Amethyst, Cinderella in a lot of cases is a target, because if you're playing Amber Steel, there's a shift target. She can sing a lot of really powerful songs like Strength of Raging Fire and The Storm Rages On. But so people will try to take her out so that you don't have access to that. In the deck I was playing, she could sing Friends on the Other Side and be our guest, but they weren't going to be that impactful. But like, a lot of times people will be like, "Oh, I have to take out the Cinderella because I don't want." I'm like, she was a distraction for you. Like, go ahead. She quests for one. She sings a song. I don't care if I lose her.
Yeah.
It's the same thing when I would play the Lilo. If you if you challenge the Lilo and take her off the board, it doesn't matter as much to me because I have all the other things that are going to gain me 1 or 2, 2 or 3 lore more. I'm going to expect to lose them. So, but
yeah, very cool stuff. Yeah, well, like I said, I can't wait to get this all sorted out in the binder, look at it, then start like pecking around. Got to jam some more games. Get some more like game time in, so they can then study the binder and then be like, all right, cool, what can I build? And
I mean, we're literally sitting in the same house today.
That's right.
I literally have an entire backpack of things.
We should do some of that, and then after all of that, I can just be like, oh, then it's time for, after I get a little more of that in me, it's time for some jank. Because that's what happens. Is I throw together like janky stuff, and then let's throw some stuff up on the wall and see what sticks. Because I love that. I love that part of any card game, be it Magic, be it Lorcana, be it Transformers, be it anything. I just love throwing random things together and just throwing it at a wall. See what happens.
Well, I mentioned to you before we got on stream. I saw that someone had posted a link to a randomizer. Like it would build a random deck. And it would you could like include or exclude certain things, but and it also could do a seal pool. It could be interesting to be like, I want to do a Amber Ruby deck, and it just kind of pulls a random thing. You throw it into Pixelborn, or you build it live, and just kind of go, this is the basis where I start. Now, it's not going to theme it, right? It's not going to be like, I'm going to do a recursion deck, or I'm going to do a bounce deck. But I ran one. And it was funny because it came down to like There's apparently a tractor trailer coming through the living room here. But like there were no Merlin goats, and I was like, it's funny that it doesn't like go, hey, here are the best cards, but you know, there's an opportunity there to use that to kind of give you a springboard. But
Yeah.
we also can talk. I follow way more of the meta than is reasonable.
Yeah.
I guess.
Now we got the police coming for us.
Well, clearly because a tractor trailer should not be coming through this living room, so the police have to come get it.
Well, I see. That's what happens.
Yep. Or it's a police escort for it. I'm not sure which. I'm not paying attention to which one.
Well, that should also be, of course, the signal that we should get back to all of our things. And thank you guys so much, all 10 of you guys, hanging in the chat and hanging out with us. I hope you guys have a fantastic Christmas, holiday season, whatever you guys are celebrating. Yeah, keep it tuned here because there'll be lots more stuff live coming in 24. I think that's going to wind up happening here. So I hope you guys are going to be digging that. Of course, we got to get back to our VCS stuff. We got to get back to Evercade stuff, and all of those things will be happening very shortly here at Bacon Ice Cream Productions. But before we go, we have to do one thing, right? It's the end of a Bacon Ice Cream video. You know what happens next. We have to thank each and every single member of the Good Times Club. So let's do that now. Let's thank the EverCanadian, Crimson Cross, George Games, Chris Westerman, Phantom Fiction, Skeletrex, Litter Jim, Papa Pete, the Intellivision Gamer, Ken LaCure, Mr. Shua, John Willig, and Lindsay20, all for being members of the Good Times Club. For without all of you guys, well, 1080p StreamYard, like you're watching right now, would not be happening. And neither would lots of really cool projects that all the GTC members have been voting for and pushing for all of the different meetings all throughout this time. So thank you guys all so much for being supporters of the channel in the GTC. Thank you all for watching and being members of this channel right here. See you later, Jerome. And to everyone else watching, we will catch you next time for some good times. I'm Rich.
I'm Diabolic.
I will see you later.
In RVD, apparently.
That's right. Take it easy, guys.
Do, 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 do. I came off mute specifically to do this. Do, 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 do. Listen, they don't know that when I'm involved, just random things happen, right? I haven't been involved a lot, so I can see him laughing his ass off over there, but yeah. At least maybe going forward, they'll pay attention to the end credits, right? And see what random things happen there.
RTSC.baconicecream.com